All right, I told you I am so excited to talk to this beautiful, beautiful woman here. She is no stranger to KBLA 1580 and here to discuss her Art Genesis 100 Days of Summer art exhibition. She's incredible in her own right as an artist. She's got a beautiful voice, but this is not why she's here. She's calling in to talk to us through her companies, Art Genesis and Art Lead Her. Mashonda has shown more than 200 artists and is building a sustainable marketplace for entrepreneurial, emerging, and established artists. I am so happy to have you back on this show. Mashonda, how are you, beautiful?
I'm good. How are you? So good to be back.
Oh, yeah. I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. I have to, number one, give you specifically you a shout out because it was you who opened my eyes to the importance of Black artists and the importance of supporting Black art. And I just did not know that there was this entire world of beauty and luxury and camaraderie, even, because there's a community, there are multiple communities, people who really believe in art. And so I have to thank you for that because I showed up at your exhibit last year and I was like, come on, Mashonda, this is how you do it. This is very, very nice. So I'm sure you are doing the same thing with your month-long art show here. Tell us all about it, Mashonda.
Well, 100 Days of Summer. It's open to the public. It's completely free. I'm presenting the exhibition in Silver Lake. So the address is 3110 West Sunset Boulevard, and we are open Tuesdays to Saturdays from 1 to 6 p.m. And I'm showing 8 incredible artists from all over the world. One artist is from Nigeria. We have artists from the East Coast, the West Coast, and it's just a vibrant display of summer, and what summer feels like and what summer means to all of us.
Okay, that actually speaks to my soul because when you start talking about what something feels like, that means something, and I love that you can actually even describe it that way. Let me ask you, Mashonda, you're the one who is it your sole decision to curate these particular artists and the pieces that they show in the exhibition?
Yes, absolutely. So I take my time out and I pick the artists that I feel would align the best with the theme and also who I feel would go well with each other on the wall, So it's like creating a story. So you can't just throw anybody out there. You really have to take your time and make sure that it makes sense visually, also emotionally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I think that describes it perfectly. Obviously, you would know. But when I walked in last year, the storytelling and everything I even found it hard to distinguish. Not hard. Let me just say, every artist is different. Every artist is unique in their own right. But the synergy, I'll say, and the storytelling, you're right about that. I was like, whoa, like look at how all this flows together. So it's interesting that you describe the way that you curate it. So the theme right now is 100 Days of Summer. Is there always going to be a theme every time? Because I'm assuming you're going to bring this back. At least I'm hoping each year.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is my summer exhibition. This is my 3rd summer doing it here in LA. And of course, I'm going to bring it back every year. It's going to get bigger and stronger. And I don't see it ending at any time soon. The community needs it. The artists need it. The youth needs it. I mean, it's for the culture, So I'm always finding ways to create opportunities for creatives to get their work out there and tell their stories so that we as people, as Black people, we can build our storyline the way that we want to share it and have it historically, represented.
Is it, maybe you can speak to this. I'm asking you to step into the artist's shoes for just a second. I'm assuming that it's equally just as important for artists to get their name out there? I mean, of course, they
Mhm.
want to be supported. They want their art. They want to sell, across the world, I'm sure. But
Mhm.
as an artist, is it equally important just to say, I want people to know my name and what I'm known for, the style of art that I'm known for? Is that, would you say that that is true?
Yeah, I think that that's the goal for artists that consider themselves fine artists that are in galleries and ultimately museums. The goal is for them to be a household name like Basquiat or Keith Haring. These are Picasso. These are people that we know because their stories have been shared for decades, and in our youth up until now, we can pinpoint. Most of us can pinpoint, a Picasso or a Basquiat painting.
Hmm.
So I think for every artist, emerging artist, the goal is to create numerous bodies of work and have those works placed all over the world in galleries and in museums and in collectors' homes to pretty much establish themselves in that way. So, it shouldn't be their driving force,
Mm.
because I think the driving force for any artist is just to fulfill the passion, and that means that they just need to create and release. Even
Hmm.
if it's music, if you're an author, if you're a chef, you want to create something and you want to give it to the world. That's the number one passion. But
Mm.
ultimately, I think we all want to be known and appreciated for what we're doing
Hmm.
as
Yeah, I
artists.
totally agree with that. Um, Last year, once again, and I'm only continuing to reference it because it filled me up, Mashonda. It definitely filled me
Oh, well,
up.
you have to come this year,
You know
girl.
I am.
You
You
got to
know I
come see
am.
the new show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I absolutely will. And so we know that it's you've already opened. You had your the grand opening just on the 26th, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
26th through August 5th, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm so excited because I'm gonna step up in there right now. I hope I catch you. And what I want to ask is, I know we got to get you out of here, but lastly, last year you had just an amazing panel that was able
Yes.
to sit there and discuss art and the importance of it, and I learned so much. Do you have anything on the
Yes.
books this year that we can look forward to?
I do. I have a talk on the 5th of August, and the topic is the essentials of navigating the art world. So last year we did something with collectors. This year we're going to have artists on panel. We're going to have a gallerist on panel. We're going to have a big collector in LA on panel, and everyone will share their perspective on how they navigate the art world as a collector, as an artist, and as a gallerist. So it's going to be really, really fun.
I can't tell you the chills that I have on my arms. I have goosebumps. That makes me
So
so
make sure
happy.
you get on that list.
Exactly. I'll have my people talk to your people, and I got to get in there
Right.
somehow, right? Definitely, we appreciate you so much. And speaking of artistry, your project that you dropped last year as well. You are just so talented and so beautiful. Your voice is
Thank
just
you.
so relaxing, and it's incredible what you've done on your just in your own artistry. Can we look forward to any more music in the future from you, Mashonda?
Absolutely. I've
Okay.
discovered a new team of producers and writers in LA. I'm so excited to work with them. One of them is actually a visual artist that I'm presenting this year for 100 Days of Summer. Her name is Natalie Lauren, and you guys can put her in the Apple or any of your streaming platforms and find her music. She's incredible. She's also an incredible painter. So I'm excited to work with her and get some new music done.
Oh my goodness. Now Mashonda done came up in here and dropped the mic on us, you guys. Make sure that you go ahead and check out 100 Days of Summer. I'll definitely we'll mention the address again, but I'm gonna put that over in our YouTube chat for you guys to see if you're here in LA. You gotta get there before August 5th,
Yes,
which is going to
yes.
be I'm looking for that very dynamic talk that you're going to have. So truly, truly appreciate you, Mashonda. Keep killing the game and keep blessing
Thank
us
you.
with all that you do. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, love. Bye.